Hey everyone, Blubber here. Today we're going over the brand new Greenville update, but before we hop into this video, make sure to like button and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Also, I want to say this right off the bat. In this video, you're going to see no snow, but the snow is coming to the game later on. They're going to have like an entire snow event. I won't be making a video on that though. But yeah, just there is going to be snow, just not right now. I'm going to like edit this into like the start of the video, so ignore the background. But basically, this update includes 40 new cars, and it also includes the snowplow DLT truck and 4 limited time cars. So yeah, there's also a tree farm where the pumpkin patch used to be, which I will go over in a little bit, like later in the video. Skip ahead in timestamps. There's also 2 new types of houses around the map, which I will also make sure to go over. But a very cool thing, if you own the More Storage Game Pass, you can now own up to 45 vehicles, not including limiteds. And they've just done some stuff. Here, like let's see here. Christmas decor is now around the map. There's even a Christmas radio station, which is pretty cool. And there are 2 new interactive jobs. I'll leave like all this stuff down below. And again, the winter snowfall will be at 12 PM PST, which is 3 PM EST. Alrighty guys, so these are all the new cars that are within this update. We're gonna quickly go through these. If you want to skip to like the reviews of some cars I'm gonna do, feel free to go ahead and timestamp down below. But we have a 57 Leland Series 67 Mustang, lovely Ferraris. One of these is limited and it's gonna cost you 2.7 million. Older Chrysler, of course a Volvo, RX-8, I mean not RX-8, RX-7, which I did review if you guys want to see a review on that. Some Porsches right there, Volvo, little hatchback thingy, redone Range Rover, which looks absolutely sick, Toyotas, BMWs. Like, if you guys want to go through these, you can just pause. I'm not going to go through every single one. But yeah, and finally, Civic Hatchback and Civic Type R, Bentley Bentayga, really cool limited Baja Raptor thing, and a 6x6 variant of it as well. And of course, an Expedition, a bunch of really cool stuff. But I'm going to buy some of these cars, and we are going to review them. Alright everyone, so I've chosen some cars to review today. We are doing all the limiteds and just some of my personal favorites. This is not an in-depth review, this is just a brief overview. But let's hop into this real cool Mustang here, which is a 66 Falcon Stallion. And this is the GT350. This thing's absolutely sick, very cool looking car. And they really did add a lot of classics to this update actually. But we're just going to take these things on like general drive, so we're not going to really push them or see like what their true performances. But yeah, very cool car, and oh my god, I cannot steer, but it is from the 60s, so we just got to keep that in mind. Yeah, very cool looking car. I actually really like the paint job, and that thing's not even expensive. Here it is, the $2.7 million limited car, by the way. If this thing is not crazy fast, I'm gonna be very disappointed, because this thing costs like an arm and a leg. It sounds good. Okay, this thing has some speed to it. This is a sick car. What? Okay, I'm not even mad that I spent 2.7 million on this. 100% get this, guys, if you want it. This car is gonna be limited for a very long time too. I think like a month or something. Don't take my word for it. There's also a normal version of it if you just don't want to get the limited version. Then we have this 95 Porsche. I believe this is a Porsche, right? Like the really ugly Porsche. Yeah, it is. This thing looks interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like the headlights pop up. That is so weird. What? This is a pretty cool car though. I will not lie. I'm probably gonna keep this. Kind of like a funky car to have. Okay, what's the next car? That one's not new. Here it is. The 97 Volvo. This is like, what is this? The, like, I forget the model name. I think it's like a 650. Ooh, okay. It has some wheel spin to it. Honestly, like, this thing is such a step up from the old model. What? This thing looks sick. Okay, pretty cool car. 100% gonna keep this. I love this Volvo. Very cool car. Okay, what is the next one? Oh, another Volvo. We're just keeping it up with the Volvos, guys. Okay, let's review this thing. I know this thing's in Telus Florida, and yeah, I mean, like, I do like the modeling job a lot better in Greenville. I mean, like, it already looks a lot better in my opinion. Don't hate me, any of my Telus Florida viewers. Don't hate me. Just an opinion. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this though, because it is kind of ugly from the back, like just from a design point. But I mean, like, it's not a bad car at all by any means. Okay, the next vehicle is, we're going flying up this list, a Bentley Continental GT, I believe, or whatever this thing is. I don't really know Bentley models. Have like a nice Rolls Gold variant. Okay. Honestly, this is not the performance I was hoping for. I spent like $250,000, but the raising spoiler is really cool. And I mean, like, all right, it's a pretty nice looking car, and obviously a lot of detail went into it. Then of course we have the Civic Type R, the brand new one, by the way. And I got the top trim because there are 2 trims available for this thing. Are you kidding me? Bro, you can't even get like a proper real spin on with this. Oh geez. I mean, like, it looks cool. I will say that. It definitely looks cool. Performance is not crazy, but I mean, like, the Civic Type R has never been like a stupid fast car unless it's like customized. But I mean, like, I actually really like this thing. Very good braking too, by the way. Then let's test out the new Baja Ford Raptor. This thing looks sick. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're gonna switch lanes up. We're gonna take it like off-roading, I guess. Holy, this thing just goes, man. What? Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, I just died. But this car, that's a really cool car. Let's try out the 6x6 version, which I got, which is also limited, by the way. Let's go. Let's try this out. Okay, this thing's pretty cool. It's another 6x6. If you guys don't know, there is another 6x6 in the game, and it is basically a Jeep. Like, this thing's really cool. Very cool car to have. Then, of course, let's take out the Expedition Max real quick. Spawn in. This thing looks cool. I'm 100% keeping this. I love the Expedition. It's about time they finally added this thing in, man. And I don't think I have a top trim. I think I have like a middle of the ground trim. I think that's like one of the like design package trims. Yeah, this car is pretty cool. Won't lie. Then, oh, okay. We're on our final car that we are testing out for this update. So let's get in this limited time VW. I'm not really sure. I think it's like an Atlas or something. I think it's just like a cool like spec'd out version of it. Pretty cool looking. If you guys are wondering, unlimiteds do not take up garage space. So if you have the money to get a limited, 100% get it because it is 100% worth it. But yeah, now we're gonna be going over kind of like new stuff added to the game in a new map location, which is the new school. Let's head right over to it. Alrighty guys, so right over here, right where the old school is actually, there's a brand new school that I'm just gonna say it looks 10 times better. Now, I'm just gonna say this, there will be some performance issues for the first few days or so, and that's just because like this is a brand new building and hasn't fully been optimized yet, but here it is. It looks absolutely sick. So we're gonna park it up in this new parking lot. This is like 10 times better already here. Let's just pull in. And I'm honestly, we're just gonna kind of go through here. So here it is. There's like a cool like little mascot there. There go the polar bears. This is so cool. So you walk into the cafeteria, which is interesting. Then like here's the entire library, which is super cool. What else is there? Like the hallway, like this actually looks like a proper school now. It's not like, you know, the classrooms actually look like classrooms, which is kind of crazy to, you know, see actually, because we're so like accustomed to like the old ones. And of course the staircase to go upstairs. I'm not going to go through the entire school. I'm just like trying to get like a general feel. Is this another? Oh, this is another English classroom. It's fine. Oh, mathematics. Here it is. Yeah, so here is a mathematics classroom, slightly different variation. Science. Ooh, okay, this is like a cool science lab. I will say this, going to a Canadian school, there's always tables like this in science classrooms, which is kind of funny. Then another staircase over here. Like the design's actually like very weird. I've never seen a school that looks like this. Oh, I think this is like maybe like a theater class. Oh, music. Okay, music makes sense. Okay. If any of you guys like go to an American school, this looks like a proper gym though. Yeah, this is what a gym looks like from, at least in Canada, this is what like gyms look like. Like a little cafeteria over here. Then, yeah, I mean like, oh, there's an entire area over here. Jeez, I'm missing out, people. What classes is English? Classroom rules. What other classes? Teacher's lounge. Okay. This is such a small teacher's lounge. Or like teacher lounges that small in the United States. Like they're huge here. World history, of course. Look at all the effects. That is so cool. But yeah, very, very cool building. And there's a job that is associated with it, which we will get into in a little bit. Alright guys, and here is like the tree patch area, which now resides where the pumpkin patch used to be. So yeah, that's very cool. There's like a own like little concession thing there, a bunch of tents, and of course Christmas music, which is kind of funny. And yeah, this is a new location. It's right where the pumpkin patch used to be at Cat's Park. So yeah, very cool. Alright guys, and these are one of the new home variants. Looks very cool. I do suggest you guys explore these for yourselves, and let me go see if I can find the other one. Alright guys, and here's another home variant. Looks absolutely, I think this is a new one. If this is not a new one, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. But if it's not, anyways, these are like the cool like Christmas decor stuff they have out front of the houses. So yeah. Alright everyone, so now we're gonna be going over the last part of the video, which is the new interactive jobs. So let's just go right over it. So one of the new interactive jobs is a taxi driver, where you help transport citizens of Greenville all around town. So let's try it out. Okay, so we are now a taxi driver and we are being spawned in. right over here at the new taxi depot area, which looks super cool. So like this is like, I guess this kind of coincides with like a new area. Yeah, super cool. So let's get out a taxi. What one do I want to take out? They also did redo, I'm just gonna show it like real quick. They did redo the Crown Victoria taxi. So if you're into that, there you go. But let's just do the Camry. So here, let's hop in this lane. Alrighty. So show calls. So basically claim it. Also, I'm just going to say this, like, the ads are randomized. So if you get a taxi variant that has ads, they are always randomized. So we're going to quickly run over and pick that guy up, and we're going to see how it works. Alrighty, so we are pulling right up over to the dealership to pick our passenger up, and let's see what happens. Okay, so he is now within our vehicle, and we got to just take him to the drop-off location. Oh, geez, I crashed my car. Okay, let's hope it still works, and let's see how much money we make from this. Okay. Here we go. I think we only made $35. Yeah, okay, so we only made $35 from that, so I do not suggest doing this job. But let's hop on to the other new job. Alrighty guys, so if you select the student bus driver job, you will get a bunch of buses you can have to kind of like go around and drive students in. So let's do an EV version. So you don't have to pay for these buses, by the way. And also, if you have the old bus, that is now considered limited, as you can no longer buy it. But yeah, you can now drive around buses. This is not an interactive job, but like it's very good for roleplay. And like, look how cool this thing looks. Super cool looking bus. Definitely an upgrade. And yeah, like you can go around for like roleplay servers and stuff like that. Super cool. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And also, there's a 10% holiday sale in case I'll make a pinned comment because I didn't really go over it in the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.